It's like fish on your feet. I mean, come on, check it out. If you guys want to pick up the Fishstinkers kicks, you are welcome to do so. If you want to do so while supporting me, feel free to use code Mista at your checkout. I get 5% of your purchase in real life dollars, so it's a great way to financially support the channel at zero extra cost to you. And if you ever use my code and want to be featured on the channel, you're welcome to ping me in Discord. I appreciate you guys. A lot of you use my code, and if you want a little shout out, you're welcome to do so. And you know, we used to have fun trends. People used to throw in like pet photos, gaming setups, random stuff alongside it. I'm going to encourage that if any of you want to be silly with me. So there you go. I don't think it's a reminder day, is it? What do we look at? It's a Tuesday. Oh, it is a reminder day. This is why we double check things. Trap Supercharger is going away at the next shop reset. So if you're interested in picking it up, you should do so now before it's gone. Now, I don't want to confuse people again. Last time I did. Okay, the Storm King, you're able to get a mythic weapon every week. Right now, MSK seems to be a little weird. There's a whole bug with damage going on. It's well documented. People have kind of figured it out, but MSK is a little weird right now. Anyway, if you want to get your mythic this week, you should go and run it if you can. Try that. But it's a weird time to start mentioning MSK as it's a little, yeah, weapons aren't doing as much damage as they should. I don't know. Legendary Troll Slash Llamas are available today. You're guaranteed a legendary item. In my opinion, Llamas have gone way up in value because now the way that you get weapons is by looting them in game and then researching them as a schematic later. The only way that you can intentionally say, I see that schematic, I want that, is by seeing it in a llama and buying it. So Legendary Troll Stash will be a guaranteed legendary item, unique to all of you. So load up your game, see what you get, and see if you get lucky. All right. You should register. Link down below. I'm not going to show the site, but Jack should be on his way. And oh, he's already here. He said he joined. I'm going to do something a little different, all right? A little different. Comment down below your opinions. You are going to decide the fate of these daily series today. I don't like 3-minute daily videos. Epic has made missions so good that, like I said, you can get weapons in every single game you play. You can just research them as you loot them. You can get them from llamas. So mission rewards alerts here are survivors, heroes, and defenders only. You don't even have upgrade llamas or mini llamas in there anymore. And legendaries are only in high ventures and twine. So if I only point out the interesting legendaries, that's optimistic already. Did you catch it? I said legendaries, plural. Some days it's like, yo, everybody, Electropulse is here. You can AFK your V-Bucks and Gunblazer Southie. We got like a 3-minute video. I don't know. Maybe some of you like that. This is where you can speak up, but there are some genuinely fantastic heroes down there in Canny and even Stonewood. Pathfinder Jess, if you just pick her up day one as a brand new State of the World player, that's going to be your farming hero for a while. She's great. Even green. So I'm not sure if rarity is extremely important to everybody. If it is, and you guys have had years and years of being hell-bent on legendary only, then I'll never do this again. But Pathfinder Jess, even blue, in Ventures, if you're a new player, is great. She increases your pickaxe damage substantially and is an Outlander, so you can use anti-material charge. She is a budget, all-in-one farming hero. She's a whole farming loadout alone. It's not optimal, but she's one hero, you know? Anyway, blue survivor in the 70 zone alongside if you want to get that squad going. Then in the 58 zone, Enforcer Grizzly, good for Teddy uptime. Machinist Harper is still going to give you the exact same trap durability bonus, at least in support, whether she's blue or gold. Like, it does not matter. Legendary, rare, it does not make a difference. So I feel like mentioning these heroes might be good. That way I at least have something to talk about. Legendary Survivor in the 94 zone. Legendary Lead Survivor. This one will be an Explorer, so if that's something you need, then check it out. Defender Survivor in the 108 zone. We've got 6 Legendary Survivors available today. It's pretty great. And thank you, Jack, for hopping in. He was just in a voice call. It's like, hey, you want to join? He said, yeah, sure. Be there in 2 minutes. So thank you, Jack. I appreciate the help. That way I can see all adventures. People ask how I see all adventures. It's because a high-level player joins, and I can see it that way. Power-based Nox. Purple, gold, he's still going to make your walls heal. It's going to be the same difference. The only thing a legendary hero ever actually does for you is like a little more health, which is objectively better, but I would take a purple Nox over nothing. I don't need to beat this point to death, but anyway. Legendary Survivor in the 100 zone. Then we got another Legendary Survivor, 2 of them in the 108. Rescue the Survivors mission. Back in the day, I used to think Rescue the Survivors missions was how you got survivors. It's not. This is just a coincidence, but it is kind of fun that you could go rescue some survivors and get 2 survivors from the same mission. I think that's a pretty cool combo. Electropulse Penny, I wasn't really kidding earlier. She is nice to have. I put her in my constructor builds because when I'm running V-Bucks, people ask me how you AFK V-Bucks missions. Kind of her, literally. Like, you put her in support, and then people, when they attack your base, they just take damage. That's it. You just put your base down, the enemies smack your walls, and they die on 1 hit. If you're in a low enough zone, that is. Then also in the 124 zone, we have a legendary survivor right here. Then in the 160s, 5x lightning in a bottle. These are, of course, your last 160s before they reset for the week. If you want that trap supercharger, go and do that. 5x repurk, Eye of the Storm, and lightning in a bottle. Pretty easy modifiers across the board. I would say the Ride the Lightning is probably the easiest mission. Then, of course, Gunblazer Southie does give you a pistol and SMG bonus after you phase shift. Now, this is where analytics might tell me if you guys care or not, because we're in Canny. I'm not going to be pointing out any legendaries down here, but there are some good heroes, so we'll go very rapid fire. Commando Spitfire, excellent for minigun cooldown. He's a great commander if he's legendary, but still good hero to have in general. Then in the Cat 2 over here, Survivalist Jonesy, in the early game, still good for healing. So if you're picking him up in Canny Valley, that's exactly the right time. Dragon Scorch is still good for your Dragon Slash, no matter what rarity he is. And then we've got Rescue Trooper Ramirez, a great basic hero to have if you want your ARs and SMGs to do more damage. I guess I can at least still go quickly through these, you know. Recon Scout Eagle Eye will still give you the same 60% movement speed bonus after you phase shift as anybody. By the way, she'll boost your movement by 60% after you phase shift. Then if you tactical sprint, ta-da, you hit the speed limit. People have asked me for, you know, fastest loadout builds for a long time. It's not common knowledge, I think, that the speed limit is like 100%. So if you tactical sprint while holding the Baron, I don't know exactly. I think tac sprint is 60% movement. It's hard to test, but I think you just hit the movement speed limit right there. Like, she gives you 60. Tac sprint, I think, is it 60 or 50? I don't know. Like, you're pretty much there. Power base knocks, once again, available in the 70 zone. Then in Plankerton. I like pointing out these lower rarity heroes because I think legendaries are, we're all greedy and we're all spoiled. But Trailblazer Quinn, green, you pick her up in the early game, throw her in the lead, your Teddy will carry you until the 50s and 60s, maybe higher. I haven't used that loadout forever, so your mileage will vary, but yeah. Green Survivor is not what I'm trying to show. I am trying to show, if I can find her, over here, Shrapnel Headhunter. Shotguns are amazing. She makes them even better. That's a great hero to pick up. Then in Stonewood, we've got another copy of Shrapnel Headhunter, and I like to show these heroes at a lower rarity also for education, because I want new players watching these dailies, learning from me. Like, anybody can look at Fortnite DB. I link it down below. I don't hide that. But my value as a daily video maker is to share why some heroes are better than others, and making shotguns stronger is one of the things I think is valuable. Pathfinder Jess, as mentioned, she'll be basically your entire farming loadout if you pick her up as a new player. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited, I'm not gonna lie. How could I not be? Save the World is going free to play in 2 days, kind of a day and a half. In fact, I did not know when Save the World was going free to play until today. It was pointed out to me that the Save the World mode has a timer right here, and that's the countdown. So it's not going to be like a shop reset daily video. It's with that update on that day. I think it's 40.21T or something. Or is it 42.0? I don't know the name of the update, but that is crazy because, you know, obviously as a YouTuber, I would expect my numbers to go up, and that's exciting. But just for the game, for the community, having so many new people playing is going to be really exciting. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I just streamed with SypherPK today, or at least I was streaming, and we recorded a video. I already edited that. I'm home right now when that was not ultimately the plan. The lady and I rearranged our schedule today, so I was actually able to edit the video right away, and that's gonna be a good one. It's like 40 minutes. I didn't cut much. I thought it was really cool just to hang out with Sypher and play some 160s. It was a good video, so that'll be up in accordance when they upload theirs. I don't want to just jump the gun, so I'll wait, but stay tuned for that. All right, I'm out of here. See ya.